Rightio, we are still working on our fused modular frames. We're up to making the iron ingots for iron plate. So we're going to make a few more layers of iron ingots now. I'm going to go and check one of the plates setup I did the other day, because I don't remember overclocking them at the last minute. So let's just go check them out. I think it's this set here. These ones. Yep. These gotta be 214%. There we go. And power. I never did the power. Where's the over here? Go to there. Right, they should all have power now. Perfect. Excellent with that done. Let's go and we're going to go to the Iron Ingot Factory. To Glad, hello, welcome. Great to see you there. Okay, so these are all configured. I'm going to make some changes. I'm going to get rid of the awesome sink for all the overflow. We don't need overflow. Something that I don't want to do in these resource buildings. So I'm going to change that's not it. That looks like that's overflow. Yeah, it is. So that's the overflow direction. It's just not necessary for these machines. This is more overflow. Vehicles with deadlocks, they should resolve themselves shortly. Right. Okay, so the overflow was coming down here. This would have connected directly. So this one into here. Get rid of this rabbit warren of stuff. Now that, so get rid of these ones. Right. And then I don't want interesting. Where's that going to? Right there. Nowhere in particular. Oh wow, AI viewers, they're the best viewers. I tell you what, AI hasn't changed my world yet. Okay. AI deadlocks, they're still happening. Over here. Let's go and sort them out, and then next week we'll be able to redo all the vehicles. That's going to be exciting. Now, no, they hadn't. I thought they'd just resolve themselves, but nope. Look, I'll just get in this truck and get out, and then everything will fix itself. That one's going to bully it, but Death Switch, they want to spread the great news. Hashtag justice for bots. I openly welcome my AI overlords. They will make my future so much better, just getting in ahead before they overtake us. Earning my brownie points ahead of time. Alright, back over here. Back to what I was doing. Deleting some overflow. Right, so there's that one there. But it might have... Oh, hold on, before I do that, it's going to do this stuff here. Okay, that's that. That might get rid of that later. You know what? Do that. So hard to delete these sometimes. There. All right. It's good to get this cleaned up. Right, so the overflow I have is what? Yeah. other one's here. Looks like I got rid of previously anyway. Right, this building has no overflow now, which is great. We'll still leave the sink there if we do need it in the future. So now that I've done all this, next up is alright, so first off, this one, the fuse modular frame. What's this, by 3? What's this, 144. I think this is it here. %. Okay, that's it here. Alright, so that one. This is actually, so the next is iron plate. I need to redo the signs in some of these early buildings, to be honest. And this is 144. Okay. So 3 machines. It's going to put this here for a sec. They're going to go. Now this here. I'm going to change this. Okay, so go. That'll free up some room. I want to find out where these are going. These are for the, so it's 144. It's not that one, so we're going down the floor. This one here. Alright, we will go now. All this stuff, I'm going to go around that way. So let's just say alright, we'll put it next to this one here. Am I even using that anymore? I'm not. But I might put it here. Actually, no. Put it here. Line up with that one. Perfect. Right, so we're going to go straight down, so I think I'm going to put a merger here. So I think I'm going to put it there. Right. Just got to feed in. Something's not hooked up. Oh yeah, hold on. It's not hooked up. That's not right, is it? Is that going to work? Screw it up. I go back one. I suppose I go back one. Right. That's that one done. Now the next one, I think, these four, these are for steel beams. I've got to update my spreadsheet because I've confused myself in it. There's a few here when I did let's the steel ingot first. Oh, there's not many of those. Really? I thought there are more. Maybe not. Oh, that's all right then. Okay, so I've got steel ingots. That's what it's for. It's for the fused modular frame. That's correct. Right. Perfect. So these are already in standby. No, I haven't configured these ones. All right. So that'll be, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Right. Basic iron ingots at 90.25. Right, this should all be running over here now. Let's go and have a look. And we'll have to add the next 4 onto this level. There they go. That should be 144. No, sorry. Yeah, 144 should be coming in. Why is it? It's coming in as 180 because there's the build up in the machines. Gazalanch, welcome. How you going? That'll drop off soon enough. That's the extra long Randy today. Yeah, once this drops off shortly, This is all draining out now. Right. Well, let's put the next floor up. Well, you caught him short the other day when NL used him. Yeah, that's true. I did. Right. Next floor up. Not bad. How goes Randy's and work and all that usual stuff? Yeah, it's been a good day at work. Just another day of looking after kids. Pretty cruisy day, to be honest. It wasn't too hard of a day. Chablis, hey dude, how you getting on? I am doing quite well, thank you. What about yourself? Not bad, excellent. Good day for Monday. It was a good day for Monday. Still had some problem kids though to deal with, but they were kids I hadn't looked after yet, so they testing their boundaries with me. That always happens. Alright. I'm just doing some what are we doing here? Iron ingots. That's what we're doing at the moment. This is for our... Oh, I missed something. This building has had a design theme. Right. Right, get this in. Alright, now. I've got this one with everything already configured. So these need to go there, I think. That's it. That should be it there. Right. Get our power poles for foundry. The rear output might be different, but that's alright. We can still deal with that. And then hook all the powers up. The powers that be. Rightio. Where's the... over here. So I don't like that there. What I might do is come back to there. No, that clips. Go this way. That's a bit... Yeah, I'm not happy with that. Let's work it backwards. That one or that one? I reckon this one. Third time's a charm. Right. Perfect. So we've got 4. Let me see if I can put like one batch on one side and one on the other. It doesn't really matter. Let's just see how we go. So we've got 4. I might put these ones down the other end. Let's update my sign. Trying to see what's... Yeah, there's a lot of mixed ones. I'll stick with that one actually. We'll do... rocket. For iron plate. And this will be... right, okay, I've got to do some changes here I hadn't done. Because these are all, I've changed my mind and I never updated this to be basic iron ingot. I'll leave that one. I'll leave that one. Oh no, this one. Yeah, I wonder why I left those. I must have just missed those couple. Alright, so I need to do some quick numbers. Now that want to be right. Alright, we need to check that one. That one to be correct. Actually, I'll just leave that one, whatever it was. Alright, bear with me while I do a couple of quick calculations. I'm just trying to work out to get these to multiples of 3 usually. So I just do 2.17 divide 3. So that gives me 72.3%. There we go. That one. Some of these are easy. Like that. 4.8. Yeah, I don't really like 5s. So what's a 6? Would be 80%. That one will be 6.4 divide 6.07. That's not right. There it is. Oh, geez. I'll deal with this in a minute. I think most of these are right now, these last ones. There's just those few that I missed. Alright, so this is where we're up to.
Hey Smackin', you just got a follow.
Thank you, Darth Kitty 347 for the follow.
Darth Kitty, welcome. Oh, okay, iron ore. I know what I'm doing here. Doesn't look like I know what I'm doing. So let's do... Yeah, okay, so it's doing that one there. So let me just say that's 16.9 by 1. And this is limestone. .04. And that will output iron ingot. at 33.8. Right. Back up here. So the first thing I was doing was these three here were for steel ingots. They are. This is for fused modular frame. Steel ingot, right. And this will be three is 18.075. That's that one. I've got limestone coming in at 28.92. Oh no. Oh. $86.47. And that's outputting 108. $36.15. Right. They are at 72.3%. So that's 1, 2, 3. That's those three. Then we've got, we'll go back down here. Just going to have a look downstairs for a sec. Just checking these are all been done. Yep. It's just these four are already assigned. I'm going to start from this end now. Now this is the thermal propulsion rocket one. 67. Perfect. Next one is this is also for thermal propulsion rocket. It's 8.025. $12.84. And 1605. .1%. Okay, so the next one I've got here on my sheet is for plutonium fuel rods. So that's in the nuclear area, so we won't do that here. So then we have this one again, the same numbers but for a different production line. So this is for nuclear pasta. Right, but the numbers are identical. Very quickly, I'm just going to change my jumper. Okay, we've got one for rocket fuel. And it's a rocket fuel. And that is 4.5. And we've got 7.2. And that outputs 9. %. Then I've got 6. I'm going to put those on the other side. So I'll put these over here. So I'll put it this is the site trigon. It's a fixite ingot. It's 120 by 6 is 80%. No, is 20 each. What am I doing? And then it's 192 by 6 is 32. And it's 240 by 6 is 40 each. So these are all 80%. Alright, I've got another, wow, 6, 24, 12. They're all going to be on another couple of floors. I'm not going to worry about them right now. I've got a couple more of these singular one for reinforced iron plates. Let's do all those down here. Oh, hold on. This is for 2. That's good because that finishes off this side. This is for AI expansion server. So that's 45 by 2, 22.5. And we've got 72 by 2 is 36. And it's 90 by 2 is 45 each. So they're 90%. Right, that's those 2 done. And then I've got 3 over here as well. I've got iron plate singularity cell for 3, so we might as well do those here. That'll keep it simple. Actually, that's... No, I do 2. Yeah, let's do that. So, put 1 there. So this one will be ballistic warp drive. We've got 4.025 on a sec, yeah. And 8.05. Right, that is clocked at 16.1%. This is also ballistic warp drive. And that will be 37.5 by 3 is 18.75. And 60 by 3 equals 20 each. No, 2. It's by 2. And we're outputting 75 by 2 is 37.5 each. And they are 75% each. That's 1. And that's 2. Oh, wow. I'm just seeing. Yeah, I've got 2 machines. I'm thinking I might overclock a couple of these and turn them into individuals. Because oh no, I suppose that one's 12. There is no, actually that one's nuclear. So that's not here. So I have to put another floor on for 48. Then there's another 6 and another 24. So 48's a couple of floors, 24's a couple of floors. So I've got 3, 6, 7, 8 remaining. Let's do those. Have I got that down to 9? I'm looking at the wrong thing. 48, 24, yeah. Yep, alright. Let's... I've missed a few here. Ah, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, that's nuclear. Oh, okay. That changes everything. So the nuclear one... Okay, so a 6 and a 12. Ah, that's good. Oh, wow. 12, and then that would be 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I want it 18. You know what? I am going to leave it for now because these ones I've missed. That's for power. No, I'll do these ones. I'll do these ones and that'll finish it off. Yep, alright. Just came to say catch you too. Alright, Gaz. You off early? I think I actually know what I'm doing here, believe it or not. Do need sleep, as always. We'll catch you next stream. You just freaked. I thought I heard the Nirvana song you have. Oh, right. That's not the case, so you're all right. Alright, enjoy. We'll chat to you later, Gaz. Alright, let's... Yeah, I think I know what I'm doing. Alright, get this next floor in. That goes there, that's over that, but it's come back to here. Right. Okay, we are getting organised here. I might do these back ones here. One, two, three, four, five, six. These ones are going to be for the biochemical sculpt tool. It's going to be 160. Just put this in by 6. It's 26.675. What's up, Randy? You want a pat, do you? Give me 1 minute. 256.0856. It's 42.68. Oh, he's a whiner, isn't he? He's a whiner. Randy, wait. 320 by 6. 53 point, oh, Couldn't wait, he sat on the floor. It must have been that important. Alright, so this 6 will be 106.7. Alright, copy that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, this one. Missed something over here. This is for the fixer ingot. Right. Now this is for the superposition oscillator. For iron plate. This is 168.75 by 6 is 28.125. $270 by 6 is 45. And 337.5 by 6 is 56.25. Okay. And these are at 112.5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Rightio. These ones are for alien power matrix. What's up, mate? Hey? You want to come up for a pat? Come on then. There we go. Hey? You got your way. You got your pat you're waiting for. Yeah. He's a good boy. Hey? He's a good boy. Give your bum a scratch? What do you reckon? Oh, yeah. Hey? Are you putting hair everywhere? Oh, yeah. Huh? Yeah. He's a good boy. All right. No, not yet. Still want some more. All right. Oh, yeah. Hmm? Oh, there's hair garden everywhere, mate. Absolutely everywhere. All right. Come on. Good boy. This is for the alien power matrix. We've got 84.375 by 3, 28.125. Oh god, we're going to do 135 by 3, it's 45, and 168.75 by 3 is 56.25. And these are at excuse me, 112.5. Oops. That's 1, 2, 3. Alright, and then over here, this is singularity cell. So it's 64.275 by 3 is 21.425. $102.84 by 3 is 34.28, and we're outputting 128.55 by 3 is 42.85, and these are 85.7. So 1, 2, 3. Right. So now all I've got left is these ones are for nuclear.
Buckle up, there's a raid incoming.
That one's another floor. That's another floor.
Thank you, Ataphasma, for the raid of 5 viewers.
That'll be so we're at 1 and 2. No, that's so it's just one more. Phasma Ada coming in with a raid. Welcome, Raiders. Last playing Nightingale. Excellent. Garden Green's coming in with the fancy raid message goes here. Excellent. Phasma's coming in as well. Perfect. I love that raid message. Hope your stream was well. Folks, if you're not following Phasma, drop him a follow. Just click that little love heart icon. It's that simple. Right. How was your stream? What'd you get up to? So I've just got one machine to go. So I'll overclock a twin down below, and then that'll give us the spot, and then we'll be right. So that one's 75%. So that'll be 150. And so we'll do the other one over here. Stream was good, thanks. Got some more crafting and explored a new realm. Nice. I've never played Nightingale, but I'm sure it's a great game. Alright, let's get this fixed. So the ballistic warp drive that is currently outputting 75. If I do 150%, that'll be one machine. Right, so that's going to go here. I'm just setting up some iron ingot foundries for a bunch of production lines and just getting it all done in one hit. Okay. I reckon if I did this, copy, paste, copy, paste, copy, paste, delete that. This will be that, and then this will be that, and this will be that, and that was 150%. Right, that does that one. And then that leaves me with this one here that'll be at 90%. Jamu, are you at a standing desk? You seem very upright. I am at a standing desk, but I am sitting down. So I do have I'm not someone that leans back in my chair. This one is ballistic warp drive. And it's 22.5. Just good posture. That's right. I'm the edge case streamer. I am not the common scenario. Thing is, I can't stand for that long either. Like, I can, but I find with a standing desk, if I'm not moving my legs constantly, they all get numb and I don't enjoy it. Okay, wow, they are all configured. So now I just have to belt everything to where it's got to go. So that's Yeah, that's right. Yeah. So these ones here. The 4. That's the steel ingot, so I'm going to deal with them later. Yep. Yeah, that's right. All of these have been accounted for. Alright, so next floor up. We'll just do them one by one. So that's 3 individuals. I'm just going to do some deleting. Let's do it this way. Right. Start off with these 4. Just set up your first oil power, making 17,000 megawatts. Nice. Excellent work. Alright, I'm just back in a sec. I think Randy wants to go outside. It'll be 1 second. No, he doesn't want to go outside. He's just being annoying. You just set up your first oil power. What oil power did you set up, by the way? What recipes did you use? Okay, alright. I'm going to go... We'll drop them down and go straight across. Alright, let's find the ones... Alright, so I can do... one there and one there. So let's start off with that. So I want floor up. Is it? No, it's here. Right. No, it's not this one. Yeah, that's what I want. So it's a thermal propulsion rocket, and it's 33.8. That's that one. Okay. So I think I'm going to do all of these. Like this. And then I can just do... actually no, it would make more sense if they were at least here lined up with that. It's not this one here, it's the next one down, but anyway, I needed that there. So is that going to work for all of those? It's not, is it? I would need to be at least. It's only for 4. But still. Well, if that's the case, I'm going to go there. Just make my mind up. Once, why don't I? What? Yeah, that's where it has to go. That kind of sucks. Now, am I on that? I'm going to cause myself more problems. That's out of whack. Oh dear. Alright, so really, it needs to be there. I just can't make my mind up. So if that's the case, that's okay. Because let's say I was that'll work. And then so this one will be like that. Right, let's take this one across first. Right, so we're looking for 33.8. This is for thermal propulsion rocket. Here it is. So that's going to be We've made a start. Well, whatever's next on going across this way needs to be... What's none of those? It could be something this way and then upstairs, the next floor. So it could be... Ah, they're on this here. Could be that one. Maybe... That's the 8. This one here. Right, are these three separate ones here? Yep. Okay, so this one... That's this one here. What do you reckon? It'd have to be there again, I'd say. This one's not as bad, actually. But it depends what the next floor down is like. Yeah, that's an issue. Unless well, I can bring it back here. It's not a big issue. If I had it here, that would be better. And then I can bring it to here and then drop it down into there. If that's the case, yeah. That means, yeah, that's all right. How much further can I come back? Might do that actually. Oh, this has got energy ready to go. Oh, no, wrong one. I've got them coming from above. But still, that should still work. Fine, right. Right. This might reach. Is that going to be okay there? I think it is. What's up, mate? Hey? We're not having another pat. You've had one before. No. Not happening. And I've checked if you wanted to go outside. You didn't want to go outside, so we're not playing this game right now. That's going to come in, and it's going up a floor. This one here. I'm going to there's no more that's going to come in that way. Alright, so it's just this one. Can't really do anything about that, so I might bring it all the way over. Why am I going this way? Why? Why? That shouldn't have worked. Oh, it's because they're coming in on the side, aren't they? Right, that's that one done. Alright, so the next one coming across needs to be from the next level up. So it'll be, well, it can be down to any of these. Right. What do I do? Doesn't really matter. Well, let's have a look. It's none of those. Could be that one. Let's go and have a look. That one's 180. It's not that one. None of those. Are they running? Have to go and check while that's backed up in a minute. They. It's not this fall. It's this one here, isn't it? No, it's not that one. Oh, there's so much to work out. Yeah, I didn't think it was down here. This is too low. So many things going on. That's none of these. Next floor. So I've done that one. It's not that one. It's not that one. It's not that one. And I'm positive. Oh, I've missed something. Oh, because they're for steel ingots. No wonder. Don't mind me. They're not for iron plates. You idiot. Alright, let me go back again. So next floor up. Next floor up. I'll grab this one here. Thermal propulsion rocket 1605. Alright, let's do this one. Right, so it's this floor. So that would mean... No, that one's idiot. Ah, that one goes there. go, that's looking good. Oh. Alright, what have we got? I think it's the next floor down. It's this one here. Alright. Right. Do that there. Excellent. Another one done. Now let's get one from over this side. Now this is all... I'm not falling for that trap again. So we'll just do this one next, which is the ballistic warp drive 75. So that'll be a Mark II. And this one will go... I think I need to put this in now, or it's too late. Be an issue there. That stupid power cable. While the thinking evolved, unfortunately I'm just not chatting as much just because of the amount of brain stuff that's going on while I figure this out. Right, I'm happy with that. Now I think that one is... I've made a mistake. This one, and yeah, right, okay. I can fix that. Right, so the mistake is this is supposed to be going into here. And this one is going to come into this. And then this one here might go like that. Because that's where it's got to go. Nice. So not a big of an issue as I thought I'd made it out to be. All right. Next. All right. So the next one along up above. is nuclear pasta. And I know where that's going, so that's good. Come on, autosave, annoy me. What? I thought I just did this correct. Obviously not. So we're heading for this one here. Perfect. Right. And that'll be going to this one here. This will be the next one. Huh. Right, that's that one done. Another one. Now we're starting to crank it up a level. Alright, what's the next one I can do? It's this one here, isn't it? Yeah, right. So this is ballistic warp drive 45. Right. And I'll just do the same in this one. I should just check that first. Cowboy and Crutches, good evening, Smirkin. How are you going? I am doing well, thank you. No complaints here. What about yourself? That singularity cell. So it's probably down below then. I'm just going along, getting all these in place. Building everything up. That's this one here, right. I think I can make this one work. Yeah, I think I was wrong there. Right. So this one, I want to be, I think we're going to do a dance here. I suppose it can stay at that level, to be honest. That doesn't matter at this point. Beautiful. Alright, that's that one done. I've got to hook it up first. So this is ballistic warp drive 45, which I think is, from memory, that one there, yep, right. This is wrong. This one needs to be here. Like that. Okay, now, that is excellent. That's those. Then I've got fuse modular frames.
You just gotta
3 of
follow.
these.
Thank you, Alfie01,
144.
for the follow.
Alfie coming in with the follow. Welcome. Right, so 144. Where's that going to go? I think that. So not that one. I think this is the one that's a bit lower. Not this floor. This one here, that's alien power matrix. Oh, I'm missing something here. So many layers. I don't know. Let me just go back and have a look. My brain's a bit fried tonight for some reason. It's not that one, that's the trigons. $144. Hold on. Because they're already been... They're already there. But on that note, I want to go and check that slow belt. So that's this one here. If I went and read the machine... Right. So it's going to be Mark II all the way. It's Mark II there. 2, Mark 2. That's Mark 2 to there. It'll be here. That's Mark 2. That's Mark 2. Mark 2, Mark 2. That's the overflow, that's what it is. I know exactly what it is. The overflow will be on a Mark 1. No, it's that one there. Mark 2. That needs to be Mark 2, but also... Now, is this for one machine? One machine, so... That's got to be Mark 2. That's got to be Mark 2. And this is the overflow. That's Mark 2. Alright. Well, that's fixed that. I don't like how the monitors get removed when you upgrade the belts. Okay. That's that sorted. I'll go and check which one I was going to bring across this time. I was going to say... This singularity cell, which is 128. That's fine with that's coming in. Trigon. These three are done. this one here. Yep, alright. That's handy. So I can do that one. Alright, so that one, if I do, it's going to be these, the output's going to be here. Let's go up and sort that out. Alright. Three and 4. Rightio, and then suppose if I do this here, oh yeah, it's not what I want though. Like it is, but it isn't. I think it needs to be here. Yeah. Because this can come down to that height there. Yeah, then I can just do this. Right, and then we'll take that one along. Perfect. Right, that's another one done. So this one here could be a number of things. AI expansion server or rocket fuel. Right, so well, the rocket fuel's the next one along, so it should probably do that one. If there's still see if that's the one. That's still got room. Oh, yeah. Three and 4. Okay, rocket fuel, perfect. All the way down here, isn't that one there? Rocket fuel. So it is here. It's a bit easy to hook all these up because they're much closer. They're just a building apart. When I was connecting the plates to the reinforced iron plate, that was quite the journey. that's another one done. Awesome. So next, well, the next one here I'll probably do is the AI expansion server at 90. Where was that one? The one next to it. Perfect. So this one is going to be a bit different, but actually it's probably perfect if I had it here. So this will be 3 and 4. I think I'm going to wrap it up after this one. I'm starting to, I've got work tomorrow and it's getting late. That is the right one. So I'm going to do this. Rightio. Right. Alright, I'll wrap it up in a second. We'll find someone to raid. Got a bit done. Not everything I wanted to get done. There's still a few to go. But quite a few of them done. There's still like well, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, is there just one more to go? Well, if there's just one more, Which one is it? It's not that one. It's not that one. Those three are done. So I think what it is I've got 6 back here. These are for trigons. And I've got 6 over here. So it's those ones. And those ones. There's 2 more. I'm going to leave them till the next episode. That'll end up taking too much time. We'll continue this in the next episode. This is looking good though. Our iron ingots building is finally getting bigger. And we can tell that here. Rightio. Let's see how many coupons we've made today. 7. Not bad. And over here. Well, folks, very quiet episode today. There's a lot of just building and belting. We added 2 more floors to the Iron Ingot Factory using the basic iron ingot. There was some of the solid steel, the basic iron ingot recipes using limestone and iron, and configured them all for all the production lines we were doing with the reinforced iron plates recently, and some other ones for some future stuff. Then we hooked up, I think I did 9 of those to 9 production lines of the iron plate. We've still got a couple more to go. We'll do that in the next episode, and then we'll work out how much iron and limestone to bring in to make all of that work. And we'll have to do some more checking the numbers, because we're going to have to train in some iron and limestone, because I think we've used up everything that we've brought in so far, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, we'll see. And we'll just have to keep doing that in the next episode. Have a good morning, afternoon, evening, night. I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye.